Anthony Albanese is vowing to put Australia first as the government prepares for Donald Trump's so-called Liberation Day tariffs. According to the 9 newspapers this morning, Australians will be slugged with levies of at least 10% on beef and farming produce, worth about $7 billion. Both the Prime Minister and the opposition leader ruled out demands to weaken Australia's biosecurity laws over claims that US exporters couldn't ship food to Australia. The US Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt has defended the incoming tariff, saying it will improve America's competitiveness.
America will offer companies the lowest taxes, energy costs, regulations if they make their products right here in the United States and hire American workers for the job. It's simple. If you make your product in America, you will pay no tariffs.
Mark Stone has more now from the White House.
One of the most extraordinary things about this is that we simply don't know. Not just us, but governments around the world have no idea of precisely what form these tariffs will take, how widespread they are, whether they're blanket, the percentage. None of that is known. It is ultimately up to that man, Donald Trump, and he will make these decisions very, very late in the day based on the advice that he is getting. Now, his economics team around him, there are different characters within that team. There are the mavericks, certainly the establishment economists would say, mavericks who are absolutely of the view that tariffs are the way forward. And then there are those who are a little bit more cautious. As always with Donald Trump, very often it is the loudest voice or the last person in the room who he will trust and who he will listen to. But if you are in Downing Street or in the Elysee or wherever else it may be, in Brussels, certainly in the Commission, wondering what these tariffs will mean, what they will look like, how they can respond. Imagine how hard it is, because you're not able, as a foreign diplomat and their representatives here in Washington, are not able to negotiate directly with the man they need to negotiate with, Donald Trump. They are talking to people around him. It's kind of speculative negotiation because they don't quite know what is going to happen tomorrow. So a very, very difficult situation for all governments.